It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up with the Thunder, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Here's Beal. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Dort. Beal's shot is good.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. The shot. Dort misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Beal, the pass to Big Daddy. In the corner, it's Gafford. There's the pass to Big Daddy. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. High post try, and he gets it to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Big Daddy. Favors can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal, the pass to Big Daddy. For the screen on Williams. Here's Big Daddy. The 9-footer's on the mark.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Favors. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. With the teardrop. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
Basketball.
Real, baby. 100%.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 2. And the rejection by Gafford. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Thunder trailing by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gafford. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. It's Dort on the wing. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
This is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Passes it to Big Daddy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The pass to Roby, and here's Favors. He's covered by Beal. Unloads from 9. Here's Roby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. No good from Big Daddy.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler, and when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Takes the three, and again, Washington with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Favors inside. Gafford's there, and that one's good by Favors.
And of the last
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. Your Wizards answer.
Group getting ready for the Wizards. Ryan is checked in.
Come on, Junior. We need to make something happen.
Keep this up, MP. Looking like a Hall of Famer.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Maledon. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. Williams is out there with Favors. And it's Roby in at the forcing. The shot by Maledon, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Beal, the pass to Big Daddy. Gafford trying to break free. No good from Big Daddy.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Williams. Last time out he had 13 points. Favors with a screen on Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Maledon. Here's Favors. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And the Thunder with the possession here after the basket by Washington. Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Beyond the arc. Good. That one on target from Roby. Roby's got 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Pass to Big Daddy. Screen by Gafford. The Big Daddy passes to Avdia. Beal taking his time here. He takes it in, and the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Nice ball movement by Washington. Gafford against Favors. Kicks it to Avdia. Gafford sets the pick for Avdia. The pass to Big Daddy. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And 12 points for Big Daddy.
And you think back to the huge game MP had last time out. The points were there, but he didn't do much to help others on offense.
I agree. A bit of a concerning trend, too, don't you think, for the coaching staff? We'll see if MP, Greg, looks to get others more involved tonight.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shea does.
Now Favors after the missed three from Big Daddy, and the shot goes in.
Assist
And
goes
Favors,
to
very reliable around the rim, can get it done over either shoulder.
Pass to Big Daddy. Into the lane. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Here's Maledon. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Beal. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. Passes it to Maledon. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Avdia, the pass to Big Daddy. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Favors. 9 points last game out. Now here's Avdia. Guarded closely. Fires from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in and promoted their G League coach, Mark Daigneault, to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A. Here's Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Big Daddy. Screen by Gafford. Here's Big Daddy. 14 points for him. Neto finds Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Neto. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They come in.
That game.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Wizards, 43. The Thunder, 46.
Daddy, what a contribution.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Washington, Big Daddy is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Neto in a point. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the headshots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Astarobi takes a three. Rebound by the Wizards.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. And here's Favors. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Swiped away. Down low, here's Big Daddy. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Roby driving to the basket. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And the rejection by Gafford. And that's on it. It was last touched by Gafford. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beal. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
The Wizards with the lead. Outside Beal. And it's denied. Dort left side. Power down with both hands.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska, a second-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah. He can shoot it a little bit. He puts the ball down. He likes to pass the ball. So in the team concept, he continues to develop what he can do offensively.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Beal. Dort passes to Roby. Favors trying to break free, and that one's good by Roby. Roby's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Dort against Beal. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout. All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest.
They are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in for Favors. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
DC family.
Up top, Dort.
Wizards dance team.
Pass to Maladon. Six to shoot. Driving in. Got a hand on it. Here's Big Daddy. 27 points for him. Good on the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Magic was sensational. He added 27 points.
Keep making them.
Defensive foul. Isaiah Roby. That's his first personal foul.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Baisley passes to Meledon. Rebound by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Beal drives in. The shot's good. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Baisley passes to Meledon. Out to the right wing. There's Jerome. Fires the 3. The shot by Baisley, no good. Wizards leading by 8. Pass to Beal. He kicks to Bryant. Now the pass to Big Daddy. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 32 points for Big Daddy.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Passes it to Meledon. Pass to Baisley. Now here's Meledon. Tight defense on him. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Meledon. Shot to stop the run. Buries it from 3-point range. Meledon's got 11.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Beal, the pass to Big Daddy. And it's Neto in the corner. Launches it. And Bradley Beal with the 3. Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Wizards.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Meledon passes to Deck. Williams against Kuzma. Too long in the paint.
Possession to Oklahoma City.
Trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And so he hits the technical free throw for the Wizards. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Kisper comes in for Bradley Beal. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in for Raul Neto. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Washington basketball.
Washington leading now by 10. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. And the whistle blows. Darius Baisley.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Washington with the ball. Bryant passes to Big Daddy. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
1:25 left to play in the third. Williams against Hachimura. There's the pass to Deck. Drills it from outside. Deck's got 4 this quarter.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Thunder trailing by 10. And here is Meledon. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to Meledon. Here's Deck. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Washington. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Pass to Big Daddy. There's a screen by Bryant. Inside, here's Big Daddy, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Maledon. No good from 11 feet. And here at the end of the third quarter.
End of the third quarter, with the score, your Wizard man, your Wizards answer. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder. Timeout on the floor.
Big Daddy comes in for Bergnes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Raul Neto subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Favors. And it's Roby in at the four-man position.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
With the step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 14. Rebounded by Big Daddy.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Kuzma with a screen on Favors. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Big Daddy, and he goes in for the dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jerome passes to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. There's Big Daddy. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. There's Beal with the three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Favors kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
And the Wizards with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The pass to Big Daddy. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Neto, the pass to Big Daddy. To the inside, and Gafford throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
They're trailing by 16. Dort kicks to Favors. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well.
Beal, the pass to Neto. Now Kuzma. Back to Neto. It's Beal on the wing. To the paint. Gafford against Favors. Pass to Big Daddy. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Fires from the line. Favors trying to break free. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Wizards leading by 14. Here's Big Daddy. And he drives in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Timeout on the floor. Oklahoma City, timeout. And your Wizards answer.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Washington.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the end.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Big Daddy.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And the Wizards with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. The Big Daddy passes to Bertens. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen.
That's the final buzzer, and your Wizards win.
Hey guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start? Watch the games.
That